Abel's here to serve as the... Oh, what is it? The court stenographer. Which is his typical job. But this is a very special case, because Anthony Pacino is gonna go into court. Hello.
A grandma?
Yeah, she robbed me like a couple months ago. She thinks I forgot.
Damn, this city's something else. How you doing, Gurney?
I'm pretty great.
You look good.
Well, thank you. I want... Oh, wrong hat. Make sure I'm respectful for the court. I wanted to put on something that kind of... This is kind of like my like community, like professional man outfit.
Yeah, you look good.
It. Besides my like diving outfit, which is my other public service outfit.
You got flames on the shoes?
Oh, I forgot. God, I hope that's not too inflaming.
No. Your typing hands are on fire. That's what we'll say.
All right.
Works for me.
Yeah, how are you two doing?
Oh, I can't complain. Just woke up.
Same, but you know, still struggling with some things from yesterday. I'll be alright.
The tsunami swept me away, but I hope you're feeling a little bit better. You're out of the hospital. That's great.
Yeah. Physically, I feel fine. I'm just a little sore.
I imagine. I hope you don't have bed sores.
Nah, I'm good.
Most excellent. I guess we're waiting on jury selection.
A couple of them are inside already.
Yeah, there's some people in there. I sent out a tweet requesting anybody that wants to. We're also still waiting for both the defense and the prosecution.
Alright, well hopefully they get here without running into any trouble.
I would sincerely hope so.
Well, you know, they were supposed to be here already, so...
Well, I mean, as of now, they are supposed to be here, yes.
Right. Fucking late.
Picking a goofy day to be late.
I mean, especially since, you know, we've known about this.
Yeah, for a little bit now.
And I was in a coma, and I'm here.
Yeah, the fact that if you were in a coma and you're here before they are, I'm a little annoyed.
Hello.
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 I saw something about jury duty or something.
That's correct. Do you have any weapons on you?
I do not.
Do you have any felonies?
Oh, no, I have a bat.
You can't bring the bat into the courtroom. Do you have any felonies?
Yes.
You are not eligible.
Adios.
Sorry. Can I watch?
No, this case has been requested by the defense to be closed courtroom.
Oh man. Okay. All right. Sorry. All right. Sorry. Still. Okay. Bye.
Should we recommend people who have felonies and come in to try and like, I know there's like purging records or something like that?
There is an expungement process. Yeah, they should reach out to a lawyer.
I think I'll bring that up for anybody who comes in and gets the boot. Be like, hey, you better support our local lawyers and get your shit squared away, mister.
Yep,
Or me,
it's not
I'm
even all that expensive.
a little expensive.
Yeah, it's like $1,000 if you know, basically have nothing to your name.
Aw, nuts. Just go gamble.
I mean, you know,
Don't do that.
you could. Hey, that's how I got my house.
I was up triple my chips yesterday, and then I lost them all. So yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I
yeah,
know that feeling.
All in all, I'm up like 700k from the casino. Mr. Vic has banned me from gambling.
What if I ask you to gamble on my behalf?
I'm not able to sit down at the table.
All right. I'm gonna finagle something.
My question was I allowed, if I was allowed inside, which is yes, and technically I'm allowed in the back near the tables. I just can't sit down, which is fine, because then I could just sit there and tell you how to bet it.
Oh, a betting coach? Oh, I'm ready.
He hasn't said that's not against the rules yet.
Oh yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. And then I'll get my house, and then everything will be great. Cause
Can we make enough for a pizza party?
I mean, pizzas aren't even that expensive, right? Oh, speak of the devil, and he walks in, huh?
I've seen
How's it
that
going?
swagger before.
Are we actually finding people
Yeah,
for a
there's-
suitable jury?
There's several people in there already, it seems.
No felonies or anything?
We did have one that came through and had one admitted to it openly, and then walked right back out when we told him he couldn't be here.
Hmm. Well, that's good. Well, just drop by to check how everything's going. See if you guys need anything from.
That sounds good. If you are here for jury duty, do you have weapons? If you have weapons, you should go put them in your car. If you have felonies, you can go ahead and leave.
I have neither.
Okay, you can go on in.
I'm actually here to see the judge about
Oh,
a license.
I
can help
am
with
the
that.
judge, and I am about to be dealing with a court case. So,
Okay.
you should be able to
Come back
find a
another
city.
time.
Yeah, you can find a city council member as well, and they can handle that for you.
There's
Alright.
actually one right here. I got you.
Oh, look, there you go. Problem solved.
Yeah, Vinny could help you.
Mr. Vinny, I do not believe you are eligible for jury duty. Yes,
I
sir. What
know.
can I help you with?
I'm here for jury duty.
Okay.
All right. Do you have any
What
weapons
kind of
on you?
license you looking for?
Nope, just put it in the
Hunting
car.
license?
And do you have any felonies?
And
I don't think so.
Raven
Other
Hawthorne.
than like speeding tickets. that's
And
about
I
it.
drive
That's
a
not a
taxi.
felony.
Can
Yeah,
I get
speeding tickets aren't a
one
felony,
for
so you're good.
pistol as well, if possible.
Full name real quick.
Raven.
You can. The
Hawthorne?
courthouse is right over there. You can, or the courtroom rather, is right over there. You can
To
step
the
on in.
left,
if you want.
right?
That's all
Cool.
good.
Yeah, that metal detector.
Okay. Can I
Oh,
send
look.
it to you?
2 stars of the show.
Hello, Mr. Barker. How are you?
Yes.
I can't
Okay.
complain too much.
Hello, Mr. Vic.
There's quite a number of people in there already, so
Sammy, can I
we
talk
should
to
be
you?
good to get started.
Yeah.
Alright. Hi, Gurney. How are you?
Home and
Wait a second.
Smoke, I'm pretty great. I spent a long time trying to make advertisements for my swim coach therapy.
Oh
You're
my
145,
god, it's so
correct?
exciting. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, but everybody's real busy trying to make money. They don't take
Right.
the value of not drowning.
You know, living in the city is kind of costly. You know, my light bill was $2,000 this month.
What?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But, you
Why
know,
would
some cost of
anybody
this-
want to own a house?
Oh, yeah, the city's expensive to live in, so.
I'm done. I am living in the office forever now.
No, Gurney, you'll be okay.
We can't have you on.
Ma'am.
Hello.
To do certain things.
Thank you.
Oh boy, people are showing up. This is exciting.
Did you get that text I sent you?
Hey, glad you got out.
Free man. Jail's terrible.
Wait.
Was it? Is there even anyone there?
I've yet to see.
One time there's a grandma there who harassed me.
Oh God.
I mean, there's
You
a
can
good
send-
or not?
cop right there.
Hello. How are y'all doing?
Yeah, you guys have
Pretty
I
swell.
That's good. Gurney.
Wait,
I haven't seen you in a while.
wanna see if I can finagle
My grandfather escaped from
Is Arden- is
prison
Arden
and
there?
I got scared, so I hid.
Wait, but whatchamacallit?
Oh, you know, that makes
we
sense,
can
that
go
makes
in, we
sense.
just can't be in the jury.
Yeah, but now I'm back, and I'm back at the pool trying to teach people how to swim.
Heck yeah. Hey, I wanted to talk to you about that. I think we just got a boat at the PD. The government just gave us a boat. I think we need to do some swimming lessons. How do you feel about running a PD sponsored swimming lesson once a weekend or something?
Yeah, the weekends are a lot better for me, and also I'm totally okay with doing it. It sounds like
Can I talk to you?
very important, awesome work.
All right, yeah. Do you have my Discordia information that you can send me an email in?
I don't think I do.
Okay. I don't have yours either. Let me see here. Let me see if I can find you, and I'll shoot you a message. Oh, I got a phone call. 1 second, buddy.
Go. Go.
Officer Manley, what can I do for you?
Hi everybody. I haven't been logged in for long. Gertie, honestly, I had a long day at work. It was 11 hours of horses dragging me around.
Preferably
so
like the full jury, but I mean,
I'm real tired. And
I just want to make sure there's a big enough selection pool that when they
I'm so fucking tired, and I already committed to this.
Yep.
And it's 10 o'clock right now.
But yeah, preferably we have a full
and
day.
I think I'm gonna have to stay up for like 2 more hours.
But, you know,
I'm
as
now,
long as they
and I
have
have
some
work
that they can
tomorrow. I have to
strike
get
if
up
they
at
need
6
to,
a.m.
we have some
Not
people in
looking
there, it's
forward to it. To waking up, that is, and going to
I would
work.
rather
But
have a selection of people rather
this is the
than,
art that I
activity,
came
right?
here for. So I'm gonna give my whole body to it.
We might not have that many more volunteers because the VU's having a night.
Well, it'd be that way. Oh. So that explains why Mr. Jones is not here right now.
Yeah, that's probably why he was driving so fast to get here, but is not here yet.
I mean,
Ooh.
lights would have been fine. Just
just code 2 it, man. Come on.
Yeah, right.
This is the government
Whatever
that,
code
anyway.
2 is.
Code 2 is you can have the lights but no sirens.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, you should have just done that. I'm kind of shocked those police cars get up that fast.
Well, I mean the Charger it moves pretty good.
Oh, fair enough.
I can help him however.
I'm gonna see if anybody else is outside.
Yeah, we just need to, while we're going through the process and you know, verify as they state their name, you know, we'll ask if they have any felonies. If this was some kind of random selection process, then you know, a little easier, but for now we just have to verify them all.
Okay. Do you need me to help out with anything? Like, you just want me to check records, or?
Yeah, we just need to verify their that they don't have any felonies as we're going through each of them.
Okay. Where do you want me to stand? I'll just kind of do.
Oh yeah, we'll be inside. So we'll just be inside the courtroom. We have to go through this whole selection process, both sides. We'll call one person up at a time and verify that none of them have felonies, and then both sides will ask some questions just to make sure they're not going to be impartial, and then we'll go from there.
All right, sounds good.
Just to make sure they're going to be impartial.
Right.
English is hard.
I'll just be here for the felony check. I'll let you do the impartial part.
Fair enough. Well, that's the lawyers and me.
Yeah.
All right, that works.
Gurney, I sent you an email. Let me know when are the best times for you to be available, and I'll go ahead and try and get some of the officers down there. Okay.
Okay, I'll definitely be available later on Saturday or Sunday. Probably Saturday.
Okay, sounds good, Gurney.
Oh, I got
10-9?
stuck.
The conference room.
And Miss Laura?
That I don't know.
Let me go look around for her.
You got your keys, Miss Sammy?
Yep.
We're gonna lock this place down.
All right, cool.
Or an older woman.
It's Kingston.
What?
And
10-4.
was it a cat or an older woman?
I think I'm gonna go ahead and take my seat.
All right, go ahead.
Hello, everybody. Good to see you today.
All right, and now I gotta Teddy. This is my assistant, Bernard. And I got my real life stenographer book here, so that will also be helping me in this arduous task. Alright, now I just have to... Let me actually see something real quick. I need to eat something. I neglected food. Alright, I'm gonna do this really quick.
All right. Go ahead and get this started. This is for the trial of the people versus Anthony Bacino. And members of the potential jury, while you were up here on the stand answering the questions from the prosecution and the defense, you should be reminded that you should shout at all times. All right? Starting from the first row down here, gentleman in the red cap there at the end. If you would go ahead and get up and head up here to this witness stand to my right, we can go ahead and get this process started. You gotta, yeah, there you go. And for the record, can you please go ahead and state your name?
Hello, my name is Arden Long.
All right. Can I get one of the lovely officers back there to verify that real quick? I'm sorry, can you speak up?
Yes, this is
Probably a
Arden
bad
Long.
idea, but I have...
Right. And
Macaroni.
no felonies?
Oh, absolutely felon.
He is a felon.
Stuff
Okay.
on his record, yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, sir. You can go ahead and sit down and exit the courtroom. Can I get the next person in that row there with the gentleman with the hat? And go ahead and make sure you're shouting. And can you go ahead and state your name for the record?
Yeah, my name is Trenton Vichikovsky.
He has no felonies on his record.
All right, thank you very much. Miss Vinsmoke, if you would like to begin any questions you have for this potential juror member.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Would you like to go ahead and ask any questions you have of this potential jury member?
No, I don't.
You don't have any questions? All right. Miss Laura?
No, I don't have any questions.
All right. Well, if neither of y'all object to this jury member, then you can go ahead and be seated on the jury panel over there, okay?
All right.
Can I get the person there in the red, Hawaiian shirt?
Stylish.
And your name for the record?
My name is Eddie Bork.
Mr. Jones? Ms. Vinsmoke, do you have any questions for this potential jury member?
Does it matter what kind of questions are there?
Nope. You can ask anything you'd like.
How do you pronounce the last name, Eddie?
Bork, like B-O-R-K.
Oh, Mr. Bork, how long have you been in the city for?
I don't remember exactly. I think maybe 2 months now.
Alright. That's all I have, Mr. Barker.
Alright. Miss Laura?
Mr. Bork, how do you normally spend your time here in the city?
Well, kind of, well, I just recently got a job as a mechanic, so that's where I spend most of my time now. But prior to that, kind of just looking around, trying to find people to hang out with.
No further questions.
Alright. Either of you all wish to strike this member?
No, I do not.
No, I do not, Your Honor.
Alright, you can go and be seated in the jury panel. And yes, sir, you are next. You can go ahead and state your name for the record.
Jared McClunky.
He has nothing on his record.
All right, Miss Vinsmoke.
You said your name is Jared McClunky?
McClunky, yeah.
McClunky. Oh, are you the one that saved Los Santos?
Technically, yes.
Oh. Alright. This is a good man right here, Mr. Barker. You saved us from
Very
water
well.
poisoning.
Oh, interesting.
No other questions.
Miss Laura, do you have any?
What is your occupation?
I'm a paramedic at Pillbox Hill Medical Center.
No further questions.
Would either of y'all like to strike this potential jury member?
No, Your Honor.
Miss Laura?
No, I do not. Sorry.
All right, you can go be seated. And ma'am in the back there with the red hair, can you come on up?
Before we start asking this potential juror questions, is there an officer that can escort my client to the courthouse?
I can.
I'll escort whoever needs to be.
All right, it's gonna be Mr. Pacino. I believe he's on house arrest.
All right, yeah, no, I can escort him. That way, you can stay here. Smoke, I have a question for you.
You want to talk outside? You want to volunteer for jury duty? There are volunteers in here. Let me just take a let me take a look at this person.
No one's talking, right? My ears aren't clogged?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, cool.
We're just giving the silent treatment.
Just think about macaroni and cheese.
That does hit.
Speaking of macaroni and cheese.
We have a unit, Kingston, who is going to be up there en route to escort him to the courthouse.
Miss Sammy, would you mind going and checking on Miss Vin Smoke and see where she's at?
Pacino's here without the escort?
You know what? I'll allow it, whatever.
Yeah,
I mean,
Vinny brought him
Kingston's
in.
here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That works. You can go ahead and, I mean, just keep, I guess they can stay out here for right now, or out there for right now.
Alright.
I don't really want them
He's in the
necessarily
lobby.
knowing. Yeah, the lobby's fine. I don't really
with
necessarily
Vinny.
want him knowing the names of the jury members.
Vin Smoke's also in the lobby. She's dealing
Yeah.
with him.
All right, perfect. And here she comes.
No, but let me see. I got it. Go ahead. No, we're not maxed out. Go sit down though, because we gotta keep this.
Sorry about
All right.
that, Your Honor.
Ma'am, can you state your name for the record so that we can go ahead and
Yeah,
continue this?
it's April Von Keaton.
She's good, Your Honor.
Very well. Miss Vinsmoke, do you have any questions for Miss Von Keaton?
Miss Von Keaton, what is your occupation here in the city of Los Santos? What do you do?
I
Miss-
am the owner of the Scene magazine.
Oh, splendid.
Can you
Miss
speak up a
Vinsmoke, can
bit,
you-
Miss Vinsmoke? For
Thank you, Mr. Gurney.
stratigraphy
Oh, I'm
purposes.
so sorry. You guys weren't able to hear me. Please forgive me. I have no further questions, Your Honor.
All right. Miss Laura?
I don't have any questions at this time.
All right. Either of y'all have a reason to strike this potential member?
No.
No.
All right. You can go ahead and be seated in the jury pool. Go ahead and sit up in the front.
Okay.
You two gentlemen that just walked in, are y'all here for jury duty?
Yes, they are.
Yes, sir.
All right, perfect.
Yes, sir.
We'll go ahead and start with that gentleman in the white jacket since he's right there at the end anyway, and we'll go ahead and get him out of the way.
I'm having trouble sitting down.
You may want to think about your third eye, Musso.
The
Yeah, they don't work on
third
these.
eye does not
Yeah,
work
those
on
don't work,
the jury
yeah.
chairs.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe flex your E muscle and then yeah.
Yeah, you have to think about sitting in a chair.
Oh.
Sir,
Yeah.
can you state your name for the record?
My name is Coach Daniels.
He has no felonies, Your Honor.
All right, Miss Vinsmoke.
How long have you been in the city for, Mr. Daniels?
This will be my 5th or 6th week, so a little over a month and a half.
Okay.
And Miss Laura.
What is your occupation?
I have a few jobs. I am a co-owner of the Scene magazine. I am on the board of directors for SafeNet, and I am also at night a trainee at Pillbox.
I have no further questions.
Either of y'all have reason to strike?
No, Your Honor.
Miss Laura?
No, sorry. No.
You're quite all right. You can go be seated in the jury.
Thank you.
Gentleman in the black jacket over there, are you also here for jury duty?
Yes, sir.
All right, you come on up. Can you go ahead and state your name for the record?
My name is Tom Doretto.
Sorry about that. He's good, Your Honor.
All right, Miss Vinsmoke.
What is your occupation here in the city?
I'm a server at Little Liberty.
How long have you been working there?
Since last Saturday, I believe.
All right. That's all I have, Your Honor.
Miss Laura.
I have no further questions.
All right, you can be seated in the jury. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Do either of y'all have reason to strike?
No, Your Honor.
All right, you can be seated in the jury pool. Next gentleman there in the black jacket.
That's you,
And
bro.
Me?
Yes, sir. You.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said black.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's brown. It, lighting and whatnot.
It's okay. It's okay. I just want to make sure.
You can go down the. Oh.
You just down over here.
Mhm.
Can you state your name for the record?
Yes, it's Robert Murray. Murray.
Mr. Jones, you're not.
Sorry, he does have a felony on his record.
There was
He does?
There was a issue with that.
Okay. 'Cause, yeah,
Sir,
I don't
can
know
you
if-
explain what you told me to the judge?
Yeah, so
outside?
when I went to go get my licensing a couple weeks ago, it might have been you, I can't remember. One of the judges, they said that there was a charge on my record, but there was no description. So they said it was possibly a fluke. So I went down to the police station and I spoke to the chief, and he said that he would expunge it because there was no record of me even coming in. The only thing I know I have on my record is a speeding ticket, which I'll admit I have a lead foot, but I don't have any violent natures or anything like that on my record.
All right, Mr. Jones, can you confirm that there's nothing as far as any reports you have on this individual?
Yeah, let me look right now.
For the confusion.
It's quite all right. If this does in fact, if this is in fact the case, then after the trial, stay around and I'll go ahead and get you sorted on that one.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
There's no report number that goes with that charge, so I don't know what happened.
Very well. It's probably just, you know, something stuck. You gotta get those IT guys to fix that MDT of y'all's.
Thank you.
Besides that, he's all good.
All right, sounds good. Miss Vinsmoke, do you have any questions?
What is your occupation here in the city?
I'm a taxi driver at downtown Cabco.
And how long you been a driver for them?
Ever since really like my second or third day in the city, so probably about like a month, a little bit over.
So, you've been in the city for a long time? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I've been in here maybe a month and a week. Came here about late June, early July.
All right, Yana, no further questions.
All right, Miss Laura.
No further questions.
All right. Any reason to strike this potential jury member?
No.
No.
All right, you can go ahead and be seated in the jury pool.
Thank you very much.
And the very patient gentleman there at the end of the jury box, if you'll come on up.
Yep, gotcha.
Can you go ahead and state your name for the record?
Yes, sir. My name's Junior Warren with 2 R's.
He does have a count of armed robbery, Your Honor. So he's.
Oh wait, that one technically is scuff, was it not? You were there.
Which one is it referring to? Because I generally.
There was an incident the first time I was here in the city. Let's just say me and another person were having a bit of an issue with scuff, and that should have been expunged from my.
Yeah, I don't have a report on it, so I'm gonna assume that that was scuff because there's no report associated with that charge.
Very well. Same as that other gentleman. After the trial, just come see me and I'll get that sorted out for you. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, Miss Vinsmoke, do you have any questions?
Mr. Warren, what do you do for a living?
I'm a mechanic at Auto Exotic.
And how long you been a mechanic there for?
I want to say a few weeks now. When the shop opened up, I wasn't allowed to really work there because there were some issues pertaining to that area. On top of that, Austin wasn't in town for a long time, so up until like a few weeks from now, like 3 weeks ago, I've been, working at Benny's. But yeah, working at Auto Exotic now.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Miss Laura?
How long have you been in the city?
About 2 months, 3 months actually.
No further questions.
All right, do either of y'all have reason to strike this potential jury member?
No.
No.
All right, you can go ahead and be seated.
All right, thank you.
All right, it looks like this is going to be our jury pool. Miss Sammy, would you go ahead and escort the defendant in, and then go ahead and lock the courtroom doors behind us, as this is a closed trial.
There he is.
Boss, I never got those keys.
Oh, I can get that sorted for you real quick.
Alright.
Mr. Barker, I have to be in my head for a minute.
All right. No, sir. Do you need help? Oh, can you? Oh, yeah, yeah. Just lock it behind you.
Yeah, that chair can be a little tricky, sir.
Yes, it can. I guess you don't have keys, huh? And as soon as Miss Vinsmoke is done thinking really hard, we can get started.
All right, Your Honor.
All right.
Here we go.
This case is in the matter of the people versus Anthony Bacino. Miss Vinsmoke, your opening arguments.
True.
All right. Can everyone hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So, on July 11th, 2021, there was an incident with Anthony Bacino. Anthony Bacino came to PD to speak with Chief Walker Renner in regards of individuals spreading misinformation, false information about him, about the city, which escalated into an argument with Mr. Bacino saying if Chief Walker Renner didn't deal with his officers, that he will deal with them for him and shoot them like pigs. Mr. Bacino was arrested right then and there at MRPD. As he still threatens to murder officers. He was searched and he was found with a pistol on him. Also, knowing that he is a convicted felon and he was in possession of a firearm. After Mr. Joyvic arrived in the cells and FTO Warren and Renner himself left, Joyvic gave a name, Adonis Walker, being the cause of this banishment from Casa Latina. Mr. Bacino has demonstrated willful disregard for the law, for the lives of other citizens and locals in San Andreas, in a chronic matter. Mr. Bacino provides fear and terror to the city. That is all, Your Honor.
All right. Miss Laura, would you like to go ahead and give your opening statement now, or would you like to save it for when your side of the case starts?
Is that I'm sorry, one more.
Jury? Is that a fucking cop? Swear to God, that guy's got a fucking badge. Yeah, sure. Sure, he just didn't put on a fake mustache.
Your Honor, I would like to make a statement now.
All right, very well. You can go ahead and get started with that.
Hello?
Bailiff?
You can go ahead and proceed, Miss Laura.
Thank you. My client, Anthony Bacino, he was charged with making criminal threats. The usual consequence for criminal threats is about 12 months and a $2,500 fine. What did my client receive? About 4 weeks of house arrest. This is clearly the situation has been over exaggerated. My client, when he came to the police department to report that one of their officers was spreading misinformation, he was trying to do the right thing. He was trying to go through the proper channels to report the incident. However, he was treated with disrespect. Now, of course, should he have threatened them? No. However, he is dealing with the loss of his friend. He has been mistreated and emotions were running high. However, I believe that he did not receive, or he did not deserve the punishment that he received. Thank you.
Very well. Miss Vinsmoke, do you have your first witness? Or would you like to call a witness?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that, Your Honor?
Would you like to call a witness?
No, Your Honor, I don't have anyone.
What? What?
Is the state intending to sit on the evidence of the incident report?
I believe so, Your Honor, yes.
Holy shit.
All right.
Come on.
Very well. Miss Laura, do you have a witness to call?
Oh my god.
Call me. Oh.
No, I do not have any witnesses at this time.
Oh my fucking god.
I believe this is going to be the shortest case on the record. Miss
How?
Vinsmoke, I guess your closing arguments.
I have nothing, Your Honor.
Miss Laura?
I would just like to close with the fact that he did try to go through the proper channels to report the spread of misinformation by one of the officers does show a change in character despite his criminal record. And I think that should be acknowledged.
Very well.
Oh, and one more thing. Free Tony till it's backwards.
Yeah, spit, queen. Spit. Spit. Oh, shit.
Okay. Here's how we're gonna do this. Members of the jury, go ahead and head over here towards my office. I will grant you access to this room.
Oh no, are you stuck, Mr. Tony?
Nah, I'm alright.
Okay, that's good.
Thank you.
Make sure you guys are whispering in there.
Whisper, but don't mumble.
So that's going to be interesting. I don't really know how to give you all that document. So.
Oh, I see what you're.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go, buddy.
Yeah, that'll work.
Why? I see what that was about now.
As long as
I
one
feel
of y'all has that,
goofy.
you know.
Fucking Christ.
Does that not work for y'all?
Wow. No witnesses for either side.
The first one's a 0, the second one's an O.
Defendant requested to be a witness.
Yep, every time. That work for y'all?
Oh my god. This hurts.
3, capital C, P, 7, 0, capital O, D. Yes? Yeah, I can send it to you via email, or someone can, yeah. I'll leave y'all to it. Go ahead and decide, discuss it amongst yourselves. Come to a unanimous decision, and then once you have done so, please let us know.
Make sure we're whispering, please. Just
Yep,
double check.
yep. Y'all should be whispering while you're in here, because the walls are paper thin.
No spoilers.
Sorry, y'all had to find a way to provide them with that document. For the record, it is the charging document for both parties' sake.
Given it's the primary piece of evidence for the shortest trial ever, yeah. That's a good job on you, sir.
You know what they say, right, Lauren? If the glove don't fit, you must acquit. That's right.
Oh man, I know what case that's from. I know that.
Yeah, I'm gonna write a book after this. Oh no, it's gonna get ghostwritten. Calling Quentin Miller, the best in the business.
Oh, you had fun? Bless you.
It was nice not having everyone aim my guns for once.
Well, I'm glad you found a place you feel comfortable in.
Yeah, for sure. What'd you do while I was gone?
Judge Silas? Your Honor? We would like to speak to you for a moment.
Speak with who?
With you.
With
All
you.
right.
Oh, careful, Vinsmoke.
Sorry. Yes, you're fine. Go ahead. Just be quiet. Just make sure you chew with your mouth closed.
sorry, everyone had to clarify a question they had about times.
No, I haven't heard of him since he like killed that cop or whatever.
I'm sorry, since he did that?
I mean, you know, since he did the thing that I threatened to do, but didn't get put in 4 weeks of probation.
Ah.
You remember that, right? Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, this is the bald Tony trial. It's looking pretty rough. There are no witnesses for either the prosecution or the defense. They literally gave their opening statements. The majority of this was choosing jurors, and one of them is a cop. So the prosecution definitely could have just said, please don't put the cop on the jury. So I'm thinking that this might, if I was thinking Tony was playing a good move, he could give a mistrial, because there was a cop who obviously has it's unlikely to be impartial towards this case if the cop is on the jury. So what his lawyer could do would probably file a mistrial, which sounds totally legit. I don't know if it was because both sides were a little unprepared, or if they don't want to fight this particular case too hard. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. It's also funny that Tony is making fun of Gertie by like getting his voice all nasally, but I think it's cute. I think it's pretty cute. Oy vey. Now we're just waiting. And this is a closed trial too, so nobody's supposed to be in here. this is kind of the biggest trial ever since the dawn, and it became the shortest trial ever. Because I know out of character that Tony has a lot of crime. But I've like sung at Tequila Tony's. Like I've done like I've been threatened by a Tony lookalike on Twitter. And I hope maybe it's because because it's late in the day, but there are a lot of people on the server. Like I hope there's something going on outside the trial, the closed trial, that's keeping everybody interested, because there's certainly not a lot happening here. And Tony wanted to be called in as a witness. He very like clearly told his lawyer, call me as a witness, call me as a witness. So his lawyer said no, and just said no witnesses.
And what are they doing in there? Listening to Donda?
What the Donda?
Excuse me?
Sammy, will you go ahead and check on them?
Got it.
Oh.
Unanimous decision is pretty tough sometimes.
It is true, it can be.
Especially when, you know, quick trial.
Mr. Warren, are you all ready?
No, they want to speak to you.
Yeah, my sorry, I was
Very well.
whispering.
And nothing hurts anymore. I feel kind of free.
Sammy, you want to arm wrestle?
No, sir. You probably win right now.
Oh gosh, I forgot. You're right.
So kind of you.
Mm-hmm.
Smoke, you want to arm wrestle? Smoke, you want to arm wrestle? Oh no, she's in her head. Just trying to liven things up. Is there actually an arm wrestle emote? No shared emotes. Baseball throw, baseball give, handshake, headbutt, headbutt. Oh my god. Punch, punch, slap, slap. Stick up, scared. Aw, there's no...
I have an Altoid if your breath is still hot to get at. Do you want it? Want it?
Oh, here we fucking go.
Has the jury reached a decision?
There you go.
Correct.
Okay.
Alright, you can go ahead and take the jury stand over there.
Oh, fuck. Here we go.
Alright, and if someone could please inform the court as to their findings.
So we find, in the case of the criminal threat, we find the defendant not guilty. In the case of possession of a firearm, we find him guilty. However, we do find that the punishment was disproportionate to the crime.
Take note of that.
King.
Mr. Pacino, could you please hold your outbursts? Thank you. Very well. In that matter, the weapons charge will remain, and we will go ahead and remove the charge of criminal threats. The court is adjourned.
And nothing hurts anymore. I feel kind of free. Can I get this ankle bracelet off?
Yes, could the officer over there, one of the two officers over there, please remove the ankle bracelet?
Yeah, I can get it for you.
Are we good
Yeah,
to
I can
go?
do it.
Congratulations, Mr. Tony. I hope
Thank
to
you.
I hope to sing at your bar sometime.
Tony, please
Yeah,
put back
you
your
have to take off your
put your
pants,
pants
Tony.
on, please.
I need to get my ankle bracelet off. These are tight jeans.
Just roll it up, Tony.
You roll it up.
Well, if any of y'all have charges that need to be removed.
Yeah, dude, you guys were the one who put it on him.
Exactly.
Alright.
Paint me like one of your French girls.
No, I'd rather not do that, but you should have it off, Tony. You should be good.
All right.
Is your foot gonna get gangrene, Mr. Tony?
Probably. I mean, I was sitting there for about 4 weeks with it on.
I wish you would have been able to testify. It would have been fun.
I know, right?
Y'all do not need anything from the court, rather, you'll have to go ahead and step outside.
Why you
I
got...
like you. I don't give a fuck about your boyfriend. Come on, let's link and do what I do. I can beat it up with no hands. Come on, dance with me, buddy. I'm free now.
Doing the walk of shame. Come on, together.
Which dance should
Beat
we
you like a
do?
my marquee.
Oh my gosh.
I can beat it up with no hands. Come on, let's link and do what I do.
What?
I can beat it up with
What
no hands.
bomb?
Out of the park!
Not bad, Mr. Tony.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Mr. Pacino.
awesome.
Huh?
Would you mind going ahead and stepping out of the courtroom?
Oh, okay.
Thank you. All right, let's start with the gentleman in the red jacket here. Can I get your name?
Yes, sir. Junior Warren with 2 R's.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Oh God, Sammy, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Is there anything else that ties to?
Let's
I
just
tried to
say,
make sure he left in a good mood,
the
otherwise he's
enforcement
gonna
spilled
be
on it,
insufferable.
and, I was assumed, well, I was told that that would be dropped, but it stayed on my
Oh my
record.
gosh, it's late. I'm gonna go eat
I
food,
honestly
okay,
thought it was
Sammy?
already dropped, so I
Hey,
didn't really
you did great today. I love you.
act on it.
Fair enough. So it looks like that's
Yeah.
gonna be armed robbery.
Don't
and
worry
evading.
so much, okay?
I feel like the
I'm trying.
Yeah, you better, or else I'll come
Is
teach
evading
you how
an
to tread
officer
water
a
for
felony?
9 hours.
Okay.
If you see Renner tonight and you tell him, but let's not tell him. Let him find that on his own. Oh my God. So much. Oh my God. This is embarrassing.
Is everything okay? Hi,
Good,
Pa!
Miss
How are you?
Doing alright. Just found out that first case has been won.
Uh-huh, it got the first, well, I think it's sort of like half one, because the secondary charge was upheld of possession of a firearm while you're a big bad felon, but otherwise it was yeah, the defense won.
I mean, a W's a W. Like 50% is better than 0, I guess.
Can I be honest with you though?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if it's illegal for me to talk about certain details of the case.
I mean, I am in the DOJ, so I don't think it should be.
I know, but this was like the fastest trial I've ever seen. It was super swift, and there were no witnesses called.
No witnesses?
No, there were plenty discussed in the document that was subscribed to the jurors. The jurors didn't have anything but opening statements, the document of indictment, and the closing statements were just repeats of, yes, I said this and this is what should happen.
So no arguments done, no trying to convince the jury, none of that?
No, and Mr. Tony wanted to testify. Everybody could hear him saying, "Yo, let me testify. Let me get up there and tell them stuff." And his
Man,
lawyer said no
how did
witnesses.
he win that?
I don't know. But
Sounds to me like we got a bit of a biased jury, I guess.
well, there also was an officer on the jury too.
Oh, then I stand corrected then, never mind.
Well, I would have thought that would cause a mistrial considering I don't know if officers can become jurors.
If they're not involved in any way of the crime doer and the defendant, then I don't see why not.
It doesn't seem like there was a lot of discretion, but we'll see. It could have.
Personally,
Have a nice night.
Have a
Have a
nice
good night.
night, sir. Good job. He dispensed justice.
Yeah, to keep it real with you, I mean, just between, like, you know, stenographer and lawyer, I don't think the city's ready for a jury, dude. Like, people to be jury.
I don't know. They took a long time to discuss things, and I feel as though people need more. People need, like, we should make them watch 12 Angry Men. Let's just have a movie night for the whole city.
That'd be really cool. How do we do that, though? Like, is there a way to, like, project screens?
No, I don't think we can. We'll have to hire a theater group instead.
Actually, I know just the group.
Are you serious?
I know a guy who wants to start making movies in the city. You know that giant studio down by the pier?
Yeah, the one that shut down, but now it could be revived?
Yeah, I have a guy who basically wants to. He made a really cool presentation, and he plans to show it to the city council this weekend.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
So we might be seeing some films out in the city.
Well, if he wants to make some public service announcements as well, I'm about to release a swimming video too.
That might be a thing, you know?
Yeah,
Work a deal.
it would be real helpful if he could be commissioned by the city to let people know how jury duty does things.
That would also, yeah, we could definitely have a DOJ and just a whole collaboration. In his presentation, he was speaking about how he planned to have collaborations with different organizations, like all the gang members, you know, EMS.
Oh gosh.
The police, everybody really. So everybody can get equal representation. And I thought that was really
That's pretty big ambition. I approve.
I approve too, personally. I mean, I can't really say too. I don't have much of a say on it, but
I know what the Satanic Temple is gonna do now for this month. Oh boy. I cannot wait to make the announcement. You better keep your ears open. Hey, is there anything else you need to talk about really quick? Cause it's late for me and I gotta take a huge nap.
that's absolutely fine. No, I have nothing else to say right now.
Alright. Well, it was great talking to you, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day and stuff.
You too, Mr. Raywell. It was nice talking to you.
Nice talking. Bye-bye.
Wonder if there's gonna be a party at Tony's now.
Oh, god damn it.
I'm gonna drive over to Tony's, and we'll see what's going on. I don't care. I want to go. Fuck you. Beep beep. What the fuck? Alright. That was weird. Okay, Gurney is awesome? What? Gurney is awesome! Gurney Abel is just he's a puppy in a man's body who wants to study law and do good things for the city. He's the leader of the Satanic Temple chapter house of Los Santos, which organized the 2 Pride marches last Pride month, and yeah, he's pretty cool, yo. Alright, it doesn't look like we got anybody over there at Tequila Tony's, so I might just... Jesus. I might just store my vehicle. Oops. And we'll call it a night, I guess.
Better not be calling me about last night. I'm a comedian. That was supposed to be funny. Hello, where are you? I wouldn't take Hoyt this time of the day. Bloody traffic. Come on, bollocks.
Alright. Now I need... Where is it? Here it is. Okay, I need... Yeah. Wait a second. Fuck. Is this gonna work? Yeah, it worked! Okay. Alright, yeah. Time to go to bed. Alright, everybody. Well, we got through that trial. I do hope all of you have a splendid evening, and, hail Satan and all that, you know?